Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Ryan. This is Fine Detailing. Thank you so much for joining. If this is your first time, quickly pause, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps me get in front of more people. So if this is your first time, I own a professional detail shop in Scottsdale, Arizona. We have a retail storefront too, so if you're in the area, we'd love to have you. And then we have an online store if you'd like to shop with us there. But in today's video, I'm gonna follow up on a promise I made in another video where I showed you kind of my maintenance wash on a customer car that I've never seen. Today, we have a customer car that I've seen before, that I've actually ceramic coated before. So this car, I think we're about 8 or 9 months in, and I put P&S Stout on it. So I polished it, I've put Stout on it. I've maintained it, I think, twice since then. So I just wanted to take you through quickly my maintenance wash on a car that I've maintained, which would apply to many of you. You know, one, if you have customers, or two, if this is your own vehicle. The maintenance is obviously less, right? The car's ceramic coated, so we don't have to go with much of a nuke. I'll link to the video below that I did on a previous customer car that I'd never seen before. So I'm going to show you what I use in the interim. So in today's video for wheels and tires, we're going to go with Armor Detail Supply Tire Cleaner, which is great. That is one of the best on the market that I've seen. And then I've been playing more and more with Bilt Hamber Auto Wheel. This is a bit of a sleeper. I really like it. It's actually very lubricated. So where a lot of iron removing wheel cleaners you spray on and just rinse off, you can actually spray this on and actually use it to clean, which is really great. But we're going to spray this on, rinse it off, and kind of see how well it works. And then because the car's ceramic coated, it's not a total nuke show. We're just gonna spray on a slightly higher pH pre-wash. This is Koch Chemie Active Foam. You can do something, we could in theory just probably go with a neutral pre-wash, but I wanna just get that on to foam the car and rinse it. And then for the contact wash, this is something that in the past I had scoffed at until I started to use it. So shampoos with a little bit of protection in them. So this is Koch Chemie Nano Magic Shampoo. It's been around for a long time. It's primarily a bucket shampoo, so full disclosure, it doesn't work super well in the Canon. You can foam it, it'll just be a little runny. But the benefit of this product, it's a little bit more expensive. I think it's like 38 bucks a bottle, but you're only using 50 milliliters in a bucket. And then you're just washing the car that way, and then you're rinsing it off. So it doesn't alter the hydrophobics of your ceramic coated vehicle. I can show you the before and after and show you the beading looks the exact same. It just gives it a little boost of protection. And I would say maybe it lasts a few weeks, 3 weeks or so. It's like the equivalent of putting on a SiO2 ceramic detailer or something like that. So the benefit of this is it just gives it a little bit of a boost, and then it also adds incredible lubrication. So yeah, I've been playing more and more with Nano Magic. It's pretty cool. I've even washed it on my own car, and I can tell it doesn't change the hydrophobic. So I'll show you that. So with that, guys, we'll get into the video, and I'll kind of show you my process kind of sped up, and I'll chime in here and there. But let me know if you have any questions or if you've used any of these products in the chat below. Thanks, guys. All right, so Nano Magic, as I mentioned, it only requires 50 mils in a full bucket, which is just under 2 ounces, okay? Foam up your bucket. Good suds, right? You can squeeze some out on the top. Super slick under the wash mitt. Yeah. Yeah. That's slick. Flip our pad. Rinse. Repeat. Straight lines. So I like to squeeze a little out, get some more lubrication on the panel because we're not pre-foaming it, but even just this amount is super slick. So I'd say the only difference with this soap is you're just going to go to the bucket a little bit more often. But even without, tons and tons of suds, right? The slickness in the soap, the protectants in the soap keep it slick. So while suds, look good on camera, and they do add slickness, the protection in the soap has enough slickness to provide the lubrication that you want. That's your P&S Stout after 7 months. Okay, so I just do a superficial dry with the blower just to kind of get everything out of the nooks and crannies. Today we're going to use the Rad Company Slim Dryer. That's all that's needed on a coated car like this. And then this is Armor Detail Supply Amplify. It's just some spritzes over the panel. And you can even pre-do it. Like, to make this product streak is darn near impossible. So put that on. And that's as our drying aid. And holy slickness. Yep. Oh man, that is super, super enjoyable. So that's really all you need for your maintenance wash with protection. And you can use your, you know, whatever you like, OG Drying Aid, Armor, Amplify, or you can use, you know, anything that you want. Okay, guys, that concludes our video. I really hope that was valuable for you. As you can see, we used minimal products. The car is protected, so it doesn't need all these like super caustic or like aggressive cleaners. To be honest, we probably could have foamed it with a pH neutral soap and then went in with our contact wash. So now you don't always have to wash it with a protected soap. It's just a choice. It's just another option in the arsenal. Normally I would have just washed it with a pH neutral soap, but I wanted to highlight this where you're kind of doing that 2-in-1. You're doing that extra step of protection. Now, I know I topped it with Amplify as well, but this is a customer car, right? And so they paid money to get this done, right? So I want to help prolong that coating, excuse me, and make sure that it's in, you know, good shape. It probably didn't even need some of this stuff. The coating was holding up super, super well. So as you saw, topping it with the Nano Magic shampoo doesn't alter the behavior of doesn't alter the water behavior. It's just a nice little touch. Now, again, not the foamiest, sudsiest soap, but the slickness in the soap makes up for that. So you don't have to have these mountains of foam, and you're not pre-foaming the car, and you're not wasting, you know, 2, 3, 4 ounces per wash. In theory, you know, if you pre-washed it with something else, maybe that's an ounce of something, and then this is an ounce and a half in the bucket. And that's it, right? Bilt Hamber Auto Wheel is an awesome choice just to help chase some brake dust, embedded brake dust. You can spray it on, rinse it off, and then go in for your contact, or you can spray it on and use that as your contact because it's actually super, super lubricating. So really, really good product. Actually, really good value on it compared to other like wheel cleaners. This is 26 bucks, I think, for a 33 ounce, and other wheel cleaners are like 20 bucks for 16 ounces. So you do the math, but it's a pretty good price. Amplify. This touches every customer car when it leaves, no matter whether it's coated or not. It's just a nice pop of gloss. So look, I hope that was valuable. That's how I maintain customer vehicles that I've touched, right? That I've already either done a detail on or ceramic coated. I use kind of the more of the maintenance line, and I make sure that that is a good way to kind of top up the protection without adding, I don't need to add a ceramic sealant or anything in depth here, really just kind of lighter protection. So drop it in the comments below. Let me know if that was valuable for you. Let me know if you've ever used Nano Magic shampoo. And as always, I'll link all the products in the description in the comments below. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye.